Join me as I dive into this mind-blowing movie that promises to change my life forever. Let's see if it really lives up to the hype. You know, there's this one movie that has been circulating around in my mind for a while now, and I just can't shake off the feeling that it has the power to change perspectives, or even life paths for that matter. It's a pretty bold claim, I know, but hear me out. We've all been there. At some point in our lives we feel stuck, unmotivated, and uninspired. We go through the daily motions, but deep down, we're yearning for something more. We're searching for a spark that will ignite our passion and drive. But what happens when that spark never comes? What happens when we're left feeling empty and unfulfilled? I think we can all agree that finding motivation and inspiration is a constant struggle. Some days, it feels like we're on top of the world, and others, we're stuck in a rut. We try to find answers in self-help books, motivational quotes, and even social media, but sometimes it's just not enough. What we need is a wake-up call, a reminder that we're capable of achieving greatness. This is where our movie comes in, a beautifully crafted story that addresses these challenges head-on. The themes of perseverance, self-discovery, and redemption are woven throughout the narrative, leaving us with a sense of hope and renewal. There's this one scene in particular that still gives me goosebumps. It's when the main character finally finds the courage to stand up for themselves and take control of their life. It's a powerful moment that resonates long after the credits roll. One of the most impactful quotes from the movie is when the protagonist says, "I realized that I was living someone else's dream, not my own." It's a poignant reminder that we need to take ownership of our lives and not let others define our path. The movie is full of these aha moments that make us pause and reflect on our own lives. As I watched the movie, I couldn't help but think about my own struggles and the times when I felt lost and uncertain. It was as if the characters were speaking directly to me, saying, "Hey, you're not alone, and you have the power to change your story." It's an incredible feeling knowing that we're not alone in our struggles and that others have gone through similar challenges. But the movie isn't just about inspiration and motivation, it's also about the wake-up call we all need sometimes. That pivotal moment when we realize that we've been living on autopilot, and it's time to take control of our lives. For me, that moment was when the protagonist hit rock bottom and had to confront their deepest fears. It was a turning point in the movie, and it made me realize that we all have the power to create change in our own lives. So, what can we take away from this movie? What are the key messages that we can apply to our own lives? For me, it's about living authentically, taking ownership of my life, and not being afraid to take risks. It's about embracing my passions and pursuing my dreams even when it feels scary or uncertain. If you're anything like me, you're always on the lookout for movies that inspire and motivate you to live your best life. So, I want to hear from you in the comments below. What's the one movie that has changed your life forever? And if you want to explore more life-changing movies, be sure to check out my other video on the top inspiring films you need to watch right now. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video.